Hey, I am obsessed with gaming since I'm a little kid. My childhood was basically just Super Mario, FIFA and Call of Duty. Because you're watching this right now, I guess you're a gamer too. Welcome to the 10 most played games in history, starting with place number 10. Fortnite. It is a battle royale where 100 players compete against each other. The game was published in September 2017 and has over 350 million active players. Fortnite has made themselves such a big name. They make tournaments where they give away up to $3 million. I played Fortnite for a while and I think you did too. The next place is Solitaire. The game was developed in 1988 by the intern Wes Cherry. I have never actually played the game, but it has over 400 million users. Solitaire is played with 52 cards. The first objective is to release and play into positions certain cards to build up each foundation in the sequence and in suit from the ace through the king. Microsoft has actually released a newer version in the early 2000s. Minecraft was published in 2011 by Mojang. It has over 480 million downloads. In Minecraft, players explore a blocky, procedurally generated 3D world with infinite terrain and may discover exact raw materials, craft tools and items, and build structures and earthworks. Depending on the game mode, players can fight computer-controlled mobs as well as cooperate with or compete against other players in the same world. Players can modify the game to create new gameplay, mechanics, items and assets. Place number 6 on this list is Tetris. It is a title-matching video game created by the Russian software engineer Alexei Piatnov in 1984. It has had over 500 million players. In Tetris, players must complete lines by moving differently shaped pieces which descend onto the playing field. The completed lines disappear and grant the player points, and the player can proceed to fill the vacated spaces. The game ends when the playing field is filled. The longer the player can delay the inevitable outcome, the higher the score will be. Our glorious place number 6 is Candy Crush. Let me guess, your grandma is playing this game. I know, mine is doing so as well. But did you know it has over 500 million players? It was released in April 2012. In the game, players complete levels by swapping colored pieces of candy on a game board to make a match of 3 or more same colors, eliminating those candies from the board and replacing them with new ones, which could potentially create a further match. Place number 5 is QQ Speed. It was published in January 2008. I've actually never heard of this game, but it seems pretty cool. It has over 500 million players. The game was released in China and has gained enormous popularity. Then, the game has been shut down in 2012. Now it's known as G-Card, and it's only available as a mobile version. You guys remember this sound? That's right, PacMan. It is a maze card game developed and released by Namco in the 1980s. The original Japanese title of PacMan was changed to PacMan for international releases. The player controls the eponymous character through an enclosed maze. The objective of the game is to eat all the dots placed in the maze while avoiding 4 colored ghosts. Place number 3 is PUBG. It was released in December 2017. PUBG is an online multiplayer battle royale game developed and published by the PUBG Corporation. The game is quite similar to Fortnite, but it has over 600 million players. In the game, up to 100 players parachute onto an island and scavenge for weapons and equipment to kill other players while avoiding getting killed. The available save area of game's map decreases in size over time, directing surviving players into tighter areas to force encounters. The last player or team standing wins the round. Place number 2 is Dungeon Fighter Online, also known as DFO. It is a multiplayer beat-em-up action role-play game. DFO is the most played and highest grossing video game of all time, reaching a total of 600 million players worldwide and having grossed $13.4 billion. In the game, skills can be designated up on the upper row of hotkeys that can be further expanded by the decision of the player. However, a player can choose to manually input the command to perform a certain skill. For example, a blade master can choose to press the assigned hotkey for the skill draw sword, but can also choose to perform its direct input. Now to the well-earned place number 1. Crossfire is a game that has been released in 2008. It is an online tactical first-person shooter and over 1 billion players have played it. The game is a little bit like Call of Duty. You have a couple different game modes. Here you see Team Deathmatch, where the goal is to reach a certain amount of kills. I have never played this game, but it actually looks very satisfying how he makes the kills. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite game, and see you next week.